Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Lysander Xanthus. I am a clairvoyant psychic and energy healer. Today, I just wanted to quickly talk about the ultimate potential of the services that I offer. Um, Frequently, people come to me for intuitive readings and sometimes basic energy healing. The occasional person comes in for deeper services, but that's generally as deep as I get to go with anyone. And I really wanted to point out the greater potential in what I'm capable of and have to offer. So the potential my services can fulfill is for you is a total change in who you are and how you live your life. Now, what this means is it kind of follows my spiritual philosophy. I believe we are souls incarnated in physical bodies and that we are ancient and have lived many lives and experiences, that we have connections to many other souls, to divine beings, so known as gods and goddesses, perhaps. We all have a destiny and things or ways we're supposed to learn and to develop. And incarnating, we tend to forget all of that. And it's very easy for us to become lost. And of course, throughout the course of living this life, we develop what we can think of as the ego, the conscious personality that you know yourself as, that is the result of your experiences and choices. Hello, everybody. So, when I say that I can change your life or I can change who you are if you really went all in with what I can offer, this is what I mean. What I mean is me working with you over a period of, say, a year on a fairly frequent basis, conducting readings to get to know you and what your needs are and helping to resolve some of your patterns and issues in this life. Just because you are your ego doesn't mean it's not valid and it isn't real. But then we go deeper. With healing work, there is a lot of potential to create deep and lasting change. A lot of these healings that I do not only address the aura and outer energy body, but they also address the soul, including past life traumas and connections, but also the soul itself has a structure, and sometimes throughout our lives we can become damaged on a deep level or off balance, or parts are missing, etc. A lot of things could happen. The potential is limitless because everyone is so unique. So I put your soul back together, rebalance everything, and retrieve whatever is missing of you back out of the world, and then heal past life traumas, losses, help you resolve ancient patterns, and to release any attachments that are holding you back for your soul as well as for the person you are now. And these things can create enormous shifts. And as we work together doing these regular healings and readings in which I help you connect with your past lives, with the journey you've traveled so far, your destiny, the potential your soul is being encouraged to fulfill, your connection to your patron god or goddess or whatever higher power you ascribe to. That's how they present themselves to me. Having that, you gain roots and a faith in something that is unchanging, and that can totally change the way you approach your life. And as you get more and more in touch with the truth of your eternal self, the ego has a way of slowly kind of falling away. It never goes away entirely because it does serve a purpose. It protects us. It protects the soul from direct experience of the things that happen while we are here, which is a good thing. But as it sheds who you are, your personality, the things you like, the way you react to things can completely change. And it is a reality that you could become a brand new person in a real sense by the end of all this. I know this because it happened to me in my path and working on myself. I am absolutely not the person I was when I began my spiritual journey. I've seen this in others, friends and people I've worked with. My partner is absolutely not who she was. A few people I've worked with have changed as people, as well as friends that I've worked with, not professionally, but as a friend and fellow mystic. And I've experienced on such a profound level that I know it is possible for you. And for those whom I have gone in deeper with, I know that this is something I can do. And when who you are changes, your life changes. And it's something we can take for granted, things like faith, sense of self, sense of destiny. When you have those things and you don't just believe them, you know them absolutely. It changes your priorities, the kind of choices you make, what's important to you, the entire way you approach your life. And sometimes it's not in dramatic, well, it is in dramatic ways, but also in all the smaller, subtle ways as well. So I don't believe it's an exaggeration when I say I can completely change who you are and I can change your life. Really, the question is just how much are you willing to let go? How far are you willing to push yourself in order to achieve that? Because having gone through it myself, the truth is that transformation, the cost of transformation is everything. Everything must be thrown into the fire if you want gold to come out, alchemically speaking. So I just wanted to talk about that because there's really so much more that I can do that I don't really bring up that often in my services or in my videos. It's really what you see in my reading videos and my healing videos and my other content is really the tip of the iceberg. So for anyone who wants to go in all the way, I'm here for you, and it is possible for you to experience a total transformation in pursuing your spiritual path, and it's really up to you. So, thanks for listening to what I had to say. Please contact me directly if you have any questions, and I wish you all a beautiful evening. You are all expressions of the divine. And I look forward to working with you all later. Be blessed.